Hello dear learners, welcome in this module of dental products from the subject Pharmaceutical Inorganic Chemistry first. After completion of this module, you will be able to define dental products, classify dental products, understand concept of dental fluorosis, explain role of fluoride in dental caries, and explain monograph of inorganic dental products. Here I am going to discuss in brief about the anatomy of tooth. Basically, our teeth are composed of four main layers. First, outermost whiter layer, which is known as enamel, and it is mostly composed of calcium phosphate. Second layer is dentine. It is a layer underlying the enamel, and it is hard tissue that contains microscopic tubes. Third is pulp, or we can say pulp cavity, which is living at center of the tooth. This is a soft tissue layer. Basically, the blood vessels and nerves run through the pulp of the teeth. And fourth is the cement or cementum. It is a layer of connective tissue that binds the root of the teeth firmly to the gums and jawbone. Whenever enamel is damaged, our tooth becomes sensitive to the heat and cold, and whenever the acid which is produced by the bacterial metabolism of fermenting carbohydrates acts on the teeth, and when it affects on the dentine layer, it is converted into the dental caries or legends or cavity. So what is meant by dental products? So basically, the products which are used in cleaning, polishing, treating dental caries, desensitizing, or for any dental infection are known as dental products, or we can say the chemical agents which are used for the treatment of various disorders and diseases of teeth are known as dental products. Let's take a look on some definitions related to dental products. First is dentifrices. Dentifrices, these are the substances which are used for cleaning surface of the teeth. Second, scaling. Scaling is the process of removal of tartar from the teeth. Tartar, it is also known as dental calculus, which is a yellow or brown color deposit that forms when plaque hardens on your teeth. Bleaching, we all know about the bleaching. It is the process to whiten the discolored and stained tooth. Root canal therapy or endodontitis. It is the process which involves peeling of pulp which has been decayed. And abrasives, these are the cleaning agents that remove stain from teeth. Now, classification of dental products. Basically, dental products are classified into four main classes. First is anti-caries agent. These are the agents which are used in the treatment of dental caries. For example, sodium fluoride, stannous fluoride, etc. And dental caries, we already discussed about this. It is a disease of teeth which is caused by acids which are formed by action of microorganisms on carbohydrate, and it is characterized by decalcification of the tooth and foul mouth odor. Second class is cleaning agents. It helps to remove stains from the teeth and it gives abrasiveness. For example, calcium phosphate diacetic, sodium metaphosphate, etc. Third class is polishing agent. It gives whiteness to the teeth. For example, calcium carbonate, calcium pyrophosphate, etc. And fourth class is desensitizing agents. Whenever there is a sensitivity because of the heat or cold, or we can say whenever enamel is damaged, we are going to use this desensitizing agents, means they have the ability to reduce the sensitivity of teeth to heat and cold. For example, zinc chloride, strontium chloride, etc. Now, what is meant by dental fluorosis? Whenever fluoride containing solution is taken internally, it gets readily absorbed, transported and deposited in the bone or developing teeth, and remaining is excreted by the kidneys. This deposited fluoride on the surface of teeth prevents the action of acids or enzymes in producing the legends. Basically, a small quantity of fluoride 4 ppm, that is 4 parts per million, is necessary to prevent dental caries. And when more quantity of the fluoride is ingested, it is carried in the bone and teeth and produces motile enamel, which is known as a dental fluorosis. Means we can say whenever more quantity of fluoride is deposited on the teeth surface, it is known as dental fluorosis. Now, what is the role of fluoride as an anti-caries agent? Fluoride is administered by oral or topical route. It is required in the concentration of 0.7 to 1.3 parts per million to act as an anti-caries agent. The fluoride gets deposited on the surface of teeth and prevent the action of acids or enzymes in producing lesions. We also can say fluorides inhibit caries formation by decreasing acid solubility of enamel and by inhibiting bacterial enzymes. Means in short, fluoride going to protect the outermost layer of the teeth by depositing on the surface of the teeth, and it prevents the action of the acids and enzymes. Now just take a look on monocrops of different dental products. Thank you and happy learning.